Hello, I'm Henry, and welcome to episode 2 of Tiny Tank Tournament. This episode is going to be Vulcan's entry, the Bulletstorm and the Decoy, versus Sean Reed 343's entry, the Scorpion Drone and the Biting Midge Drone. Something very interesting about Sean Reed's entries is that they are equipped with RTGs. They are the only vehicles in this tournament which have those, and, well, I'm curious to see whether or not it's worth it, because at such a small scale, those are really expensive. So, with the introductions over, let the battle begin. Both sides firing immediately, and the Bulletstorms, living up to their name, unleashing a hail of bullets, all of which miss because of the hill in between the... Is that... Oh, yeah, of course, Sean Reed's vehicles can shoot over the hill because they're launching these magnetic mines. Lag spike there when one of the magnetic mines hits the decoy, and the other one hits the decoy as well, so I guess it's doing its job really well. All of the Bulletstorms focusing on this one Scorpion drone, and considering each Bulletstorm has 10 autocannons, it's actually surviving pretty well. Never mind, its turret has just gotten popped. And another hit, this time on one of the Bulletstorms, sending it flying, and... Yep, and it's rolled over. This one Scorpion drone still being targeted by every single Bulletstorm. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I must have messed up because I swear I saw the turret fall off it. It's been disabled, but it's still being targeted by all the bullets. And another Bulletstorm have been hit by the magnetic mines. Those magnetic mines are quite powerful, and they just keep sending the Bulletstorms flying. And there's another one. Finally, they have switched targets. They're now targeting the other Scorpion drone. This Bulletstorm that got flipped over earlier is actually still managing to shoot at the Scorpion drone. Oh, because of the way the turret is built, with two turrets stacked on top of each other, it's actually clipping through the body to shoot at the enemy. Not sure if that's allowed. And another one goes flying. The Biting Midge drone doesn't... Yeah, I don't think the Biting Midge drone has done anything this entire round, because it's stayed back here, where the hill is blocking it from shooting it. Where the hill is blocking it from shooting the enemies, and the enemies are being blocked by the hill from shooting it. Oh, and I completely missed it, but the other Scorpion drone has also been destroyed, so the Biting Midge is the only vehicle on Sean Reed's team left now. Sorry for how much of this battle I missed. All the other Bulletstorms have also been destroyed now, so now it's just this Bulletstorm that is stuck on its back versus the Biting Midge drone, whose AI seems to be set up for it to just stay at a distance, meaning that neither side can shoot each other. The Biting Midge drone doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon, so I'm just gonna fast forward the rest of this battle. Okay, so the 5 minutes are up. I think I must have messed up the setup for the battle a bit because the timer is going over 5 minutes. Vulcan's team got 31.6 points, and Sean Reed's team got 29.9 points, so Vulcan's team wins round 1. Now, on to round 2. As usual, they have switched sides, and again, both sides firing immediately, but missing because of the hill. Oh, except for the magnetic mines, which can just fly over the hill. And one immediately hits. Though the Bulletstorm's armor absorbs most of the damage. 3 of the Bulletstorms have just flipped themselves onto their backs. Oh, and the mine bounces off that Bulletstorm and starts going after the decoy. The decoy proving surprisingly effective in this battle. The biting midge has now been completely disarmed, though it's still alive, surprisingly. And the decoy tries to ram one of the scorpion drones, but misses, and even if it hits, it doesn't actually do that much damage, since it has no rams. One of the mines must have hit this Bulletstorm, and it sends it flying. Two of these Bulletstorms are on their backs. Oh, and that one over there has now despawned. Oof. That mine hit both of those Bulletstorms at the same time and sent them flying in opposite directions, and this one gets hit a second time. Though it... Nope. Something has... I assume that was the AI being hit. And this one also gets thrown into the air. And I think this one's also AI dead. So now the only thing left on Vulcan's team is the decoy, which is now on its side. And now that's dead also. Alright, so round 2 is a decisive victory for Sean Reed 343's team. Yep. Meaning, we're now going on to round 3. Alright, so I flipped a coin to decide which team spawns on which side, meaning that Sean Reed's team is to the north again. Ignore that explosion, it hasn't disappeared for some reason, it's from last round. So without further ado, let the battle begin. Again, both sides wasting their first volleys on the hill in between them. And oof! One of the mines hits the Bulletstorm on the turret directly, but it actually doesn't seem to have done that much damage. Bulletstorms are going after the biting midge again, and once again it's been completely disarmed really quickly. And this Bulletstorm just tanks one mine hit. But the second one, I think, kills it? I'm not sure. No, it's still going. Huh. The biting midge drone is now dead, so they're going after this scorpion drone. And I'm guessing that that Bulletstorm got hit by a mine, which is what sent it flying. And... wait, what? Every single Bulletstorm is now on its back, though they're still able to shoot at... or not. Oh, if the Scorpion drones just stayed where they were earlier, they would not have... the Bulletstorms would not have been able to hit them. But since they've moved up, the Bulletstorms now still stand a chance. This one, I think, actually got disqualified from being too far away, because the mines kept launching it further and further away from the battlefield. Only one Bulletstorm left now. And also only one Scorpion drone left. Huh. That mine actually flipped the Bulletstorm back over, so now it's capable of moving again. But it's moving, and it just flipped itself back over. Wow, good job. The mine is just jammed right there. It's not actually touching Bulletstorm, so it's not detonating yet. Oh, never mind. I think that it is too damaged. Yep. So that's round 3 over, with a decisive victory for Sean Reed's team. So Sean Reed is now going to be moving on into round 2, while Vulcan's team is going to go into the losers bracket. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.